Hi, I'm Dr. Dorian Cantor here from channel 1234567 HD News at 2:56 p.m. live from the Robeson home in Canada. I'm here with Brian Robeson, who's just rescued from a plane crash in the Canadian wilderness. So tell me, Brian, how's it feel to be back home?
I'm happy to be home. I actually want to go back to school, see people, I see the world a lot differently now with my new eyes. Check them out. Just got them in.
Very inspiring. It touches me deep down in here. So tell me, where were you going and why?
I was going to my dad's house down in Canada. You see, my parents are divorced, so I stayed with my mom during the school year. In summertime, I partied up with Pops in Canada.
So what happened after you got on the plane?
It was fine for a few hours, but then the pilot started having stomach-ache, and then a heart attack, and kind of died, so that was pretty bad. Put on the headset and got the radio transmission with someone, and I was talking to them. But then I lost the transmission, so I tried to figure out how I was going to land this plane.
Wait a minute. What do you even mean, had plane tattling the plane? Did you even know how to fly a plane?
Yeah, right before the pilot had the stomach problem, he showed me how to fly. Thank God for that one. It's actually pretty easy, kind of like a video game,
How long were you flying in the plane by yourself?
Couple hours, maybe, 2 or 3. I was just seeing if I could possibly see an airport or city. Just burning fuel to see how far I can go, so I didn't crash in the middle of nowhere. But hey, look what happened.
How did you survive the crash?
Kind of saw an L-shape, L-shaped lake ahead of me, so I tried to fly to the edge of the lake, but I kind of made it into the lake, and I knew if I'd die if I hit the tree, so good thing I hit the lake.
What did you have with you when you crashed?
Well, it happened to be my state-of-the-art windbreaker, my durable, tough jeans, my amazingly cool t-shirt, some money so I can buy wool from the bears and moose, and then a little things, little tidbits, and of course, my Hatchet of Justice, which I framed on my wall.
So what was the weather like in the Canadian forest?
Oh boy, was it hot and dry. Oh, dry. There were a lot of trees, of course. It's the forest, so. But it was cold at night, my God. It was a tornado that kind of caused all the parts of my shelter to break and go flying everywhere, so that kind of stuff. I lost everything. My fool bird, my arrows, my spear, my bow, and of course, my precious fire.
So wait, hold on a second. Where did you get the arrows and the spear and the bow? And what's a fool bird?
Well, for the spear, I wanted to catch fish, so I made a spear by using a hatchet, cut through some trees, sharpened the tips a little, made 2 of those, and then I tried to use it, but it didn't work, so I made bows and arrows, But that worked pretty good. Actually worked perfectly. So, as for the fool birds, well, they're just birds that hide in bushes, and they come out and jump at you without knowing. Kind of scared me a lot. So, they're also very stupid. Good at hiding,
Tell me, what did you eat?
Let me tell you what I ate. I was in the middle of the forest. I was smart. I went out looking for food. Found some berries, made some berry juice. Just kidding. That made me pretty sick, though. Got the name gut berries, if you can figure that out. Think about it. I also found some turtle eggs. Man, oh man, were those good. Just like eggs at home. I also came across some raspberry bushes. Now, raspberries, those are okay to eat. Caught some fish, some fool birds, as I said before. The tools I made, and with my trusty hatchet.
Were you ever thinking of getting home or when someone would come to look for you?
I woke up one day and I thought a lot about getting home. I remembered my geography teacher, Mr. Pepperidge. That's a weird name. He always telling kids to be positive and get motivated. Yeah, but I was kind of stuck in the middle forest, so I wasn't too positive or motivated then. It was at the moment I wished more than ever that he was there. Once a plane flew by and I set a signal fire over my shelter. It circled, but of course it didn't see me, otherwise I wouldn't have this great story to tell you. But anyways, so that's when I lost all hope of ever being found. I lost my hopes, all of them, taken away when that propeller left. Grabbed my hopes, took them. Nothing left. Then I almost let my doubts take over my mind and lead me to a fatal accident. Almost took my life. I thought about it, my mom and dad's divorce, and the secret that my mom cheated on my dad. Naughty, naughty. At that, he still didn't know about that secret. I learned that feeling sorry for yourself doesn't work at all. Nope. So don't try it. Especially you back there, I see you. Pay attention, no sleeping in class.
How exactly did you get found? I mean, with no radio or phone or anything?
Well, actually, I did have a radio, as I like to call them. I just didn't know it. Before I got on the plane, I saw a survival pack in the back for surviving. So then after the tornado, the plane rose from the water, and I went inside, found this survival pack for surviving. Inside was food, matches, yes, sleeping bag, sweet, a gun, whoa, and a radio transmitter, and other things. Turned it on later, a pilot found me.
So when you were rescued, what happened?
So the plane came down, landed on the water, and the pilot got out and asked me if I was the kid who was talking on the transmitter about 2 months ago. I was like, yeah, you're only 2 months late. So anyways, I nodded and asked him if he was hungry because I was making food. Me living in the jungle asked this guy if I was hungry. Should have been the other way around.
How many days would you say you were out there?
54.
Do you think being out there for 54 days changed you?
I think it did change me mentally, physically. Got these big guns, pumping those logs. Thought a lot about it while I was alone. Made me stronger inside and out. Went through many rough times. Sickness, injuries, mental breakdowns. Changed me. Totally different person. Good job.
Well, Brian, it's been an interesting experience to listen to your story.
Thank you for having me, John. Or Billy, I don't know what your name is, but thanks. Thanks for having me. Nice hat. Oh, wait. Forgot to tell you guys. I wrote you a song. I made a guitar out of some bark and hair. My hair. And a couple bear hair and I tied it together. This is called the Nature Song. Nature is beautiful. Nature is beautiful. Bears and trees as nature's good. Thank you. It took a while.
I'm Dr. Torian Cantor from channel 1234567 HD News at 2:56 p.m. Good night and have a pleasant tomorrow.